Mama June, Family Crisis Season 7 release date, cast, trailer, shocking twists and everything you need to know. Season 7 of Mama June, Family Crisis is almost here. Fans can get to know everything about the new season exclusively. From cast shakeups to release date and more, details have been shared to draw attention. The first season started in 2017, and viewers saw Shannon and her daughter's real lives and family troubles. Like any typical family, Alana, June, Anna, Pumpkin, and Jessica navigated their lives throughout the series. While Pumpkin and Josh stayed in a different house, Anna had two girls. Anna's tragic passing 2 years ago shattered June's world, as she couldn't think of rebuilding her life again without her. Over the years, they evolved with strained relationships, drug addiction, and obstacles. WeTV aims to offer a raw and deeper look at all cast members. Mama June, Family Crisis drops teaser before trailer launch. WeTV dropped the much-awaited teaser of Mama June, Family Crisis Season 7 2 months ago to reveal that a hot, messy summer is coming. The teaser circulated widely across social media to share the excitement of a brand new season, which showed glimpses of what's cooking up in the family. The official tagline of the upcoming season is a lot of Mama June on the surface, who will get entangled in Caitlin's custody battle. Caitlin is Anna's firstborn and now lives with Shannon and her family. Next that follows is Justin and June's hunt for a bigger house and the latter's choice of improving her current lifestyle. Last but not least are Pumpkin and Alana's personal struggles with Josh and June respectively. Everything to know about Mama June, Family Crisis is here. The journey from Mama June, from not to hot to Family Crisis has allowed June Shannon to shine incredibly. All the previous seasons of Family Crisis have covered the ups and downs of the cast, who either had weight loss journeys or complicated bondings. Season 7 will premiere on May 30, 2025, at 8 p.m. Eastern Time/Pacific Time on WeTV. The show will air new episodes on the same Friday schedule. As for the cast, the familiar faces will return since the teaser already confirmed who is back. The three sisters, Pumpkin, Jessica, and Alana, are ready for a wild ride. Also, Josh is on board to deal with Pumpkin's divorce. The season's footage revealed Pumpkin and Josh telling their families they are breaking up. Anna will be shown in some emotional scenes since she filmed a little before passing in December 2023. Her ex-husband Eldridge and Alana's boyfriend Dralin are also part of the show. Alana would brief viewers on Dralin's legal troubles in Denver. Online movie streaming services. WeTV began the official trailer of Season 7 with June quipping about her chaotic family life. Even though she appeared lighthearted, an underlying tension would grip each family member in no time. Alana angrily asked to return her stolen $35,000. Her tone dramatically turned when she warned her to sue her. For the latest Mama June tea, stay tuned to TV season and spoilers. Mama June Family Crisis Season 7 release date, cast, trailer, shocking twists and everything you need to know as fans hold their breath and social media explodes with anticipation. The highly awaited return of Mama June Family Crisis for Season 7 is finally beginning to take shape and the buzz surrounding the new season has reached a fever pitch unlike previous seasons that merely dipped into family friction, chaos and emotional upheaval. Season 7 appears ready to push boundaries, break hearts, and unleash some of the wildest storylines the franchise has ever delivered. According to insiders, the upcoming season is bigger, darker, more emotional, and far more explosive than fans could ever imagine, and every family member at the center of the storm is about to be pulled into a maelstrom of secrets, betrayals, reunions, breakups, and jaw-dropping life changes that will keep viewers glued to their screens from the very first episode. The renewed momentum surrounding Season 7 did not emerge quietly. It burst into the spotlight with hints dropped across social media, cryptic statements from cast members and whispers from production teams swearing that this may be the most unpredictable installment yet. Season 6 left fans with a slew of unresolved conflicts, but what awaits the Shannon family now surpasses every prior cliffhanger, twisting old wounds into fresh drama while unlocking entirely new plotlines that turn the family's world upside down. The question on every viewer's mind remains: when does the new season drop and what exactly will go down when the cameras start rolling again? After months of speculation, production sources confirm that Season 7 is deep in the preparation stages and the release date will likely fall within a mid to late year window, aligning with the franchise's traditional schedule. An exact date has not been formally announced, but all signs point toward a premiere packed with emotional revelations, family confrontations, and moments fans will never forget. The new season reportedly picks up during one of the most turbulent periods in the family's life as Mama June navigates the fallout from fractured relationships, financial struggle, lingering resentment from Alana, and the ongoing pressure of attempting to patch up a family that repeatedly falls apart no matter how many times she tries to fix it. Adding to the chaos is Alana Thompson, who is stepping fully into adulthood and facing the harsh realities of independence college plans, financial strain and personal relationships, all while managing the emotional whiplash of her childhood trauma becoming headline news once again. Season 7 will showcase a more mature, more outspoken Alana ready to confront questions she buried for years, including how she truly feels about rebuilding her relationship with her mother while simultaneously carving out a life on her own. The cast lineup promises the return of all the major family members, including Pumpkin, Josh, Jessica, Dodo, and of course Mama June and Alana, but viewers should brace themselves because Season 7 introduces a handful of shocking guest appearances, surprise reunions, and unexpected faces from the past who return to stir trouble, reopen old wounds, or bring long-awaited closure. These surprise appearances are being kept tightly under wraps, but insiders tease they will shift the trajectory of the season in ways that even longtime viewers could never predict. Meanwhile, Mama June herself appears ready to re-enter the spotlight with a renewed level of transparency, raw emotion, and controversial decisions that will almost certainly ignite social media debates. The trailer, though not yet officially released, has been described by those close to the project as intense, gripping, emotional, and utterly explosive, reportedly featuring rapid-fire flashes of shouting matches, courtroom scenes, teary confessions, hospital visits, financial arguments, and even what appears to be a life-changing health scare for a major cast member. That the network is refusing to comment on Mama June. Family Crisis has never shied away from chaos, but Season 7 is shaping up to be something on an entirely different scale. Every storyline is bigger, more personal, more invasive, and more emotionally charged than anything seen before. One of the central arcs revolves around Alana's transition into independent adulthood as she explores the realities of paying her own bills, attending school, balancing her relationship, and confronting the emotional trauma of her childhood. Pumpkin remains one of the show's strongest focal points, but sources say their relationship will face new pressures as Alana attempts to assert control over her life in ways Pumpkin isn't prepared for. Pumpkin, who took on the role of a second mother during Alana's turbulent childhood, battles her own stress as she juggles parenting, marriage, financial responsibilities, and the lingering tension between her and Mama June. This season apparently dives deeper into the emotional weight Pumpkin has carried for years, exposing cracks in her composure, moments of breakdowns, and scenes that show a more vulnerable side rarely displayed on camera. Meanwhile, Mama June's storyline digs ruthlessly into the consequences of her past decisions as she attempts to repair broken relationships, regain trust, and confront accusations from both fans and family that she has failed repeatedly to protect her children. The emotional load is heavy, and scenes from the upcoming season reportedly show Mama June facing harsh truths from family members who are no longer willing to sugarcoat their feelings. Jessica and Pumpkin have particularly explosive confrontations with Mama June that threaten to permanently sever bonds already stretched to breaking point, adding new fuel to the fire. Season 7 introduces one of the most dramatic plotlines the franchise has ever attempted, Mama June grappling with a devastating health scare. The network refuses to comment on any medical details, but insiders claim the storyline will be central to the season, shaping decisions, family dynamics, and emotional turning points for nearly every cast member involved. Another major storyline follows Dodo as she uncovers long-buried family secrets that could change the way the Shannon sisters view their past. The revelations ignite turmoil, threatening to rewrite the narrative the family spent years clinging to and forcing them to confront painful truths they would rather keep hidden. Dodo's investigative subplot becomes one of the season's standout arcs, adding layers of mystery, suspense, and emotional unraveling that enrich the overall intensity. Meanwhile, Jessica embarks on a new personal journey of transformation, dealing with self-identity, family loyalty, and the painful tug-of-war between wanting peace and wanting the truth. Her arc intersects with Alana's in several emotional scenes that reinforce the theme of sisterhood while also exposing how much unresolved trauma the family still carries. One of the biggest twists coming for Season 7 involves a long-awaited confrontation between Mama June and a figure from her past, a face viewers assumed would never return to the franchise. The shocking reappearance is expected to spark a wave of drama that not only affects Mama June but sends ripple effects across the entire family, leading to arguments, walkouts, and painful revelations about betrayal, consequences, and forgiveness. The emotional centerpiece of the entire season, however, remains the relationship between Mama June and Alana. Fans have watched their bond fracture, heal, and fracture again for over a decade, but Season 7 digs deeper than ever before, exposing the wounds behind the headlines. Mama June will be forced to confront Alana's deepest emotional injuries, including issues related to trust, financial exploitation, broken promises, childhood neglect, and the heavy burden of growing up as a public figure while dealing with personal pain she never had time to Understand the show reportedly features a heart-wrenching sit-down conversation between Mama June and Alana where the truth pours out unfiltered, raw, and devastating. Their confrontation becomes a pivotal moment that could either completely destroy their relationship or become a cornerstone of rebuilding one that both desperately want but struggle to navigate. Season 7 also promises an unprecedented look into Alana's romantic life, her concerns about privacy, her anxieties about judgment, and the emotional toll placed on her as she attempts to separate her public identity from her personal one. Her relationship enters new territory this season with pressures that challenge her emotionally and psychologically, adding another layer of depth to her storyline. Meanwhile, Pumpkin faces another major crisis involving her marriage to Josh, which insiders say is pushed to the brink under the strain of financial pressure, stress, and the emotional burden of raising multiple children. While the couple has always portrayed a united front, Season 7 reportedly captures the harsh reality of their struggles, including tense arguments, moments of doubt, and an emotional storyline that forces them to decide whether they will confront their issues head-on or allow themselves to drift further apart. As if the personal drama weren't enough, Season 7 ramps up the tension by introducing legal issues that drag the family into yet another round of public scrutiny. Court documents filmed for the show bring viewers inside battles that revolve around finances, custody disputes, and accusations that threaten to erupt into full-blown feuds. Mama June finds herself confronted with legal challenges that may redefine her future, while Pumpkin struggles to protect her younger siblings from emotional fallout that seems impossible to avoid. Adding to the swirl of drama, the season teases a catastrophic family event that becomes one of the most shocking twists the franchise has ever attempted. Insiders refuse to reveal whether it involves a health emergency, an accident, a betrayal, or a sudden disappearance of a major cast member, but whatever it is, the event reportedly throws filming into chaos, temporarily halts production, and becomes a central turning point that shapes the entire remainder of the season. The emotional aftermath devastates nearly every character involved, forcing them to reassess their priorities, face their fears, and make long overdue decisions about their lives, relationships, and futures. The storytelling in Season 7 takes an even more cinematic approach, with tense music, deeper emotional interviews, more personal confessionals, and an unfiltered documentary style that exposes the Shannon family's vulnerabilities in ways previous seasons hinted at but never fully embraced. Every episode is crafted to build tension until it explodes into tearful breakdowns, fiery confrontations, or shocking revelations, while still allowing space for moments of humor, togetherness, sisterhood, and glimpses of hope that remind viewers why they continue rooting for this chaotic, resilient family. Season 7 also introduces new external conflicts involving the cast's romantic partners, extended family members, and even the production crew, who reportedly become entangled in the chaos during a particularly heated moment that nearly derails filming. The tension reaches such a high that security is allegedly forced to intervene during one explosive scene, fueling rumors that the show may include some of the most volatile content ever aired on the series. Fans who believe they have seen the Shannon family at their worst will be stunned by the emotional magnitude of what Season 7 delivers, as every hidden truth, every suppressed emotion, and every unresolved conflict erupts into powerful, dramatic television. By the end of the season, viewers will witness transformations both devastating and inspiring, from Mama June facing accountability to Alana stepping fully into adulthood while refusing to be defined by her past, to Pumpkin